What is this? It's like some sort of like thing.
Help! Help! I'm trapped! Help!
What is that? Granny?
Help! You mean man! I'm never going out with you again! Oh!
Grandpappy! Granny's trapped in the car!
Oh, I thought I forgot something last night when I brought your car back. Well, I kind of like that car. You should keep that. Yeah. Well, thanks for letting me lend your car.
What do we do?
Well, why don't you try to save her? I guess that's the best thing we should do. Help! Help! Grandpappy, you're mean! You locked me in here on purpose! Help!
Use the ladder, boy! Use the ladder! Don't try to climb up there like a darn tootin' fool! Use the ladder! Boy, in my day, we would have gotten paid $5 to leave somebody's wife trapped in a car like that. I'll get the ladder. Alright, hold on, honey. He's coming to get you. Don't worry, Granny. I got the ladder. I'll get you out in just a minute.
What if the car falls? Help!
Oh, I'm coming, Granny.
Okay, I'll try.
This sure makes for an interesting show.
Oh, I'm nervous. Oh, I'm scared. Oh.
Well, if I ain't a dog's ear in a cotton field. Why, howdy, folks. Welcome back to the video, to my channel here. Today I'm going to be talking about my two main hats that I wear. This one's actually a newer one. But, yeah, I hope you enjoyed that intro, because Granny's got a little bit of a headache, but she'll be alright. So the first hat I want to talk about actually is my straw hat, because I got this one first. This is it's an Amish straw hat. I don't know what the brand is, but I was able to find this, it's kind of like a Shipshewana style straw hat. And I was able to find this one online. I think it was eBay. And I paid $50 for this. And I just put in my hat size and they shipped it out. For what it is, I kind of wish it wasn't $50. The quality of it's alright, but it's not the best quality hat. The brim's kind of floppy. And they're supposed to have a somewhat flat brim. So, but this is a great summer hat. So I wear this one the most in the summer, just because it's not quite as hot. And if I were to wear a wool one like this Crusher, it would be a lot hotter. So on hot days or hot months, I wear this one, and then I'll switch over to a felt hat for the colder months, like right now. This one comes with a nice black ribbon, which is only anchored down in one spot, which is on this side. So the ribbon kind of flops up and down a little bit, but you could fix that easily with some stitching. Let's see, I've probably had this for close to a year now. I've worn it for one summer and I really like it. This hat is starting to produce a small hole right here, but that's alright. Of course, it doesn't really have much of a sweatband, but it has this thing here. It's kind of like I guess so you can put it on easier. So there's that, and as you wear it and it gets dirtier, it kind of creates this sort of more rustic look, which just looks kind of cool. So it's a great hat to wear, and it's a lot of fun to wear as well. I also should mention that this hat is made with a strip of braided straw, And that strip of braided straw is woven around the hat in a circular pattern all the way out to the brim. And that's just kind of how it's constructed. Now moving on to this wool crusher. This here is I have to look on the inside at the label, a Foggy Mountain Real Mane Crusher hat. 100% wool, water repellent. Which it is water repellent. I know that because I tested it. These hats come in a variety of colors. They got this green one, which I think looks the best. They have an orange one, a red one, both of which are kind of a repulsive color for a hat. They also have a black hat, and now they have a newer one, which is a gray felt crusher. So out of that variety of hats, of colors that you can pick, I think the green one looks quite nice. It's a good winter hat because it does keep your head warm. And if you make the mistake of wearing it on a hot day, which I have done, you will know that this is a very warm wool hat. These hats are crushable, so you can roll them up and put them in your back pocket. When I got the hat, I ironed the brim because it was kind of floppy and I wanted it to be more flat. And so I ironed it, and it's a lot nicer than it was. If you feel it, you can tell that the steamed ironed felt is a lot more stiff than the unironed felt. And the reason that it gets stiffer is because inside the felt there's a little bit of glue type material. I think it's in there naturally. And when you get it wet, it softens. Once it cools off and dries, it hardens up and it keeps its shape. Now, the comments you get on this hat, particularly the green one, are very interesting. Some people say it's a really nice looking hat. They like it. Some other people have said, and I quote, "What's with the hat?" So, you know, some people think it looks weird. I wonder if it's because it's green or if it's because of this long ribbon that goes around the crown of the hat. I'm not sure. I'm sure if I was wearing an orange one or a red one that the comments would be worse. But I feel like half of society really likes the hat and the other half of society doesn't really like it. So one thing I can say for the wool crusher hat is that this hat actually has 4 anchor points for the ribbon, which one of them is broke off already. So I don't know why that is, but they could do a better job of sewing down their ribbon. And this anchor point, the thread is starting to come out. So that's going to be loose, and I'm going to have to try to fix that. There's a few places here where the hat, the stitching is kind of coming loose, like right here on the back, there's a thread coming undone. But other than that, I would say this is a good hat. I found this on Amazon for about $45. So $45 for this hat, I mean, I think $30 would be better, but that's just because I'm kind of a tightwad. It still is a good hat, and if you want a nice warm hat for winter, I would definitely recommend this one. Oh, so you're the king of hats now. Huh. I thought I was the king. Well, whatever. Thank you for watching this video. Please feel free to watch other videos in my channel. And remember to like and subscribe. Jesus is my first. What about you? Goodbye. Yeah, I'll get you some Advil. You'll be all right.